Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Oblivion episode number 55. And you're not seeing my face in this episode. A couple things. I had a pinched nerve for a couple of weeks, took me out of the game for a while. And I mean, and my face definitely reflects level 10 pain for 2 weeks. I don't look the best, plus I can't really handle the equipment. This green screen and all that stuff right now. I'll be fine, but just giving myself a little break from doing all that stuff for now. So right now you're just going to hear my voice, but we'll get back to it, not to worry. So here we are. We have just turned in our Fighters Guild quest, and now we have been sent to go see Azan for the next Fighters Guild quest. And our next thing that we're doing now is that Hannibal Traven sacrificed himself into a colossal black soul gem, and he told me to go see the King of Worms and take the black soul gem to Echo Cave to confront him. And Echo Cave is up here by Bruma, and we are currently in Chorrol. So I did it that way because to kind of save time. So we're going to have to find our way up here to Echo Cave and see and go confront Mannimarco. When we do that, we will officially be the Arch Mage of the Mages Guild, and that will basically in effect in the quest line. The storyline for the Mages Guild. You can still do quests indefinitely if you want to, but I probably won't. We're going to focus on the Fighters Guild. We're going to focus on the local town quests. We've already done Skingrad, Anvil, and Bruma, so we'll work on the other towns and get to working on those. The other thing that I keep forgetting to mention is we are going to have to start going to shrines. Let me see if I can find one of these shrines. When you want a shrine, where are they, right? Any of the ones that look like that, they have it look like a little picture. There's many shrines, and we need to go to some of them, do the quests for them, and get the artifact from them, and one of those items needs to go back to Martin. So I'm not in a big rush. It's going to further the main quest line, but that's something that we do need to do, and we get some pretty good items. So we got the Azura's Star, which is a refillable soul gem, and that was from Azura's Shrine, and this story kind of pushed us towards to go do that. Well, there's many of them. Are there 13? Is my memory good enough to remember that? I think there's 13 of them or something like that. And we don't have to do them all. I probably won't do them all. Nocturnal Shrine. But you have to be a certain level of character. I thought it was level 10. But we come across a shrine in a previous episode. I don't know if it was the last one or not. But at least the last one or two episodes, and it said that you haven't had enough experience and to come back. I think it was Hercine's shrine, I'm pretty sure. I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was level 10 or above, and we're not there yet. We will get there. We are a level 11, and we are just doing okay. So that's what we're going to do. Right now, time of day is 5:19 p.m. I've got some things to sell. And I don't know if I'm going to sleep the night in Chorrol or if I'm going to just power through and get up to the Echo Cave. But at least let's go get our stuff sold. We don't have a whole lot. But we want to make sure that anytime I'm really funny about this. Anytime I'm going to leave town, I want to make sure that I'm pretty well emptied out as much as possible. I know my armor and things that I carry with me all the time already weigh enough. But I like to get as empty as I can. Let's go in and anytime I sell, I just do it. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. I'll be right back. Okay, sold a couple things. What I'm thinking about doing is selling some of these healing potions because I have way too many. So let's see if we can find a regular old store here. I think there's one. Northern Goods and Trade. Yeah. That way we can, they're great. I'm glad I have them, but they're just too many. And where did I get lost already? Oh, up here. Okay. There she is.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping you can help me. My daughter, Dharma, is missing, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, I hated that this did this to us. I don't really want to do the Chorrol local quest, but this is a local quest. I'm going to go ahead and talk to her. We'll put it's going to be put on our quest list, but we're not going to do it right away.
The best daughter a mother could ask for, kind-hearted and a friend to everyone she meets. That's right. My daughter Dharma never came back from Hackdirt. I'm dreadfully worried something may have happened to her. Can you help?
Oh my gosh, Hackdirt. How many times have you heard me laugh about the name of that town? And now we gotta go there to find a missing girl. Yes, I'll help you find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your kindness. She was supposed to make a delivery to Atira Moslin in Hackdirt, so I would start there. In case it may be useful, she was with Blossom, her horse, I mean. Dharma loves that animal and would never willingly abandon her.
Okay. Thank you for the information. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple sales, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made a few sales there, got rid of a few healing potions. Now we're down to 105 weight. So the healing potions, I know they're 0.5 each, but when you got 30 of the, I think I had 30 potions of sorcery at 0.5, that's a lot of weight. So I got rid of some of those, some of the healing potions, and I didn't even, these weak healing potions, I think, are the ones that's in our hot bar. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I think we got what we need, and I am of a mind, let's just do it. Let's just go to the cave and deal with this Mannimarco bucko. I'm so unhappy about him. Let's see. Where is... Okay, and for my new folks, first off, I'm going to show you my beautiful horse. Notice my horse has a name, Wildfire. So when I purchased Wildfire, I did, on that video, I showed you how you can rename your horse. I am not a modder. This is 100% vanilla game, and but there are ways that you can very easily rename things. And so we kind of want to go that way. And I know you can rename your horse, and I think it's really insultive to have a horse that says my black horse. Not when that thing fights alongside you and is your best friend, your only true companion in this crazy world, deserves a name, right? So that's why my horse has a name. And Wildfire comes from an old song in the 70s. I believe the song was called Wildfire. Let's go look at these. Chorrol. So now we don't want to go to Chorrol. We actually want to head, I think it's this way. Yeah, towards Burma. What am I thinking? I thought the sign said Imperial City. I thought that can't be right. Anyway, song from the 70s called Wildfire. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Every day I check my app, my YouTube app, while I'm having my breakfast, and there's more of you every single day. It's so affirming that I'm doing something different and unusual enough that people find it interesting to watch. So thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, you two work it out. So thank you again. It really is very wonderful that you are all here. And while I'm talking about this, I do have a Discord server. If you'd like to join a conversation about any of the games I'm playing or any other chit chat, you're more than welcome. Man, I got off course. Why am I up here? Hang on a minute. We are kind of, we're going off path a little bit, but we are going to be heading north. Pretty. We are going to be heading north. We're going to be heading off path to get to this cave. Hopefully I won't have to climb up any sides of mountains. But if you have a horse, it's easier to do than trying to do it on foot. I have no idea where this little path is leading us, except right into a bunch of bears. Oh, I hate the bears. Bears are tough. They really damage your armor, especially light armor like what I'm wearing. Oh, come on. What are you two doing? You can let monsters fight it out like this if you want. And then clean up the aftermath. Oh, okay. Alright, Bandit Bowman, what you got? Ooh, arrows of withering. Well, that might be worth selling. They don't weigh much. 0.1. Nice. Just take stuff until we, I don't know what's going to happen in this cave. I don't know if we're going to end up with a bunch of stuff or not. That sword? Yeah, it was. Or he follows down the hill. We'll take that. Alright. Back to it. I love the gravity in this game. If we get out of the way and watch, look at that. I mean, it's not really cool to see a dead bear, but it's cool to see the gravity in this game. I wish it was a mud crab or something to say. Whatever. Okay, so we're headed... I don't know where we're going to hit the big mountains. I don't know for sure how to get to that directly. I mean, we could have gone up to Burma and around, but I'm really trying to find it the most direct route. So sometimes that's easy, sometimes that's not so easy. We will do our best. For my new folks, I do not fast travel. That's one of my rules for myself. This is not where we're going. I do not fast travel ever, except inside of Imperial City. And that is because Imperial City is such a pain in the neck. Trying to get up this mountain to get up on that ridge. Sometimes if you do that, you can follow along a little better. Not inside I mean, we do fast travel inside Imperial City because it's such a pain in the neck with all the doors and stuff. So I do fast travel to and from the stables. Other than that, I do not fast travel. I think it loses so much of the game to just be fast traveling around. It doesn't feel, I don't feel connected to the world. So that's been a rule of mine in all of the Elder Scrolls games except for Daggerfall. I know there's people though that have that rule for Daggerfall, and it's painful. It's very painful. That game takes 1,000 years to play anyway. So if you can just imagine not fast traveling. Heck, where are we? Not sure. Your light armor is like a second skin after all of these days and weeks of wearing it. You have learned to move easily in combat as a journeyman of light armor. Your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. That's great. I'd like to get away from this thing. Where the heck are we? I don't know if this is going to get us where we need to go or further away from where we need to go, so we're going to follow it. What the heck with all the wolves? Seems like it's a road anyway. It's easier than what we were doing. Let's see where we are. We're getting up pretty high. Wolves are us. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm really glad there's railings along here so you can't fall off. You know, it's a funny story about Skyrim. I love the horses so much in Oblivion. My favorite game that has horses in it ever. And so I immediately got a horse as soon as I could. I was just starting out with the Mages Guild, and you have to go across this long icy bridge that doesn't have railings. And when I did that, my horse and I fell off the bridge. That was the last time I purchased a horse until I finally broke down and modded the game so that so a companion could ride a horse with me. It was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. I'm going way over there out of the way. I want to go that way. Whoa! Help! Somebody help me. I'm not sure this is good as where we need to go or not. It just seemed like it was worth following along. Look like it took us up over a mountain. Now we're coming down this thing. And I want to go that way. Okay. I don't know. I'm lost in the mountains. So sometimes when I get lost like this, I will... Oh, let's go slow. Sometimes I will, like, cut it out of the video so that you don't have to be tortured by this slow, arduous searching. Because sometimes I do get lost. Especially in the mountain areas where there's no clear roads or anything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find my way to the cave, and then I will pick back up right there. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, just wanted to mention I found a shrine. But I'm pretty sure we can't do this one yet. Let's see. Can we talk to you?
You have not yet followed the path required to speak with the Lord Hermacus Mora.
Okay. No worries. I'm not ready either,
Walk where your road must take you.
Well, I'm planning on it, so thank you so much. How close am I? Alright, so we found another shrine. That's great. But we need to go directly east. Don't push my horse out of the way. Like, directly east is that way. How do I get directly east? I don't know how this was going here. We came up that way. Maybe we can go this way? I don't know. Directly east. Alright, wolves. Wonderful. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And I will keep searching for what I need, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're getting close here to the cave that we're looking for. And to show you where we're on the map, I just kind of transversed the mountains there. I'm sure there was other ways to get to it. I don't know how. Sometimes the direct route is a better one for me. So, come on here. Oh, I can. I wasn't sure if I could equip my torch while riding my horse. So the answer is I can. So, cool. So, I've mentioned this before, and for my new folks, I have not played this game start to finish in about 17 years. And that's when it came out, and I played it start to finish, and I was just so enthralled with this game. There's just so much to it. In my playthrough, we're going to cover the, as I've said before, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, local quests as far as the towns and stuff like that. I think it really adds a lot to the game to play all of that. Okay, looks like we're right on top of this cave. If it's that one right there. I don't know. We'll find it. Or how about that hole right there? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, and then the last thing we'll do is the, for the final finale, is the main quest line. And I love the ending of that quest line. I found the cave. Okay, so it must be right here. There it is. I love the ending of it. Oh, we are in trouble already. Hang on here.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Not a problem. Okay, you're all probably going, that was too easy. Well, the reasons why it's too easy is one thing, I'm pretty powerful at this point. For the most part, I've got good weapons. And I've got the game on easy mode. Because I don't want to show you dying over and over again and reloading. I think that's pretty boring, actually. That's why that was easier than it probably could have been. But I don't care. I'm good with it. I'm about the story, showing you how to play this game, how to navigate through this game. If you want to learn how to min-max and power game, there are thousands and thousands of videos for Oblivion, so you can go check them out. That's not my thing. So, okay. Make sure we're on the right thing. Oh, I know what I wanted to check. I was like, I'm checking something. What is it? Let's check our blade. Oh my gosh, we need to recharge it. Where's our Soul gems. Okay, let's see. Is there any in that? We really need to start collecting some souls. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? This one has 800 points. That's okay. We're gonna do it. I knew it was getting low, but I didn't know it was that low. Holy cud. Alright, we're gonna leave Wildfire right there, next to the dead guy. We're going to walk up to this door. We're gonna save, and we're gonna go in, and we are going to find out what the heck, Mannimarco. Opened it up with the key that we liberated from a necromancer. I've arrived in Echo Cave and have gained access to Mannimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. Alright. That's exactly what we are going to do. We are going to put an end to him. Okay, first off, let's kind of get something here to help us. He didn't go running off, so I was going to say there's nothing in here, and that's not true. There's this thing. Ah, gotcha.
What's that?
What's that? It's just me. I wish that thing would come out behind. I'm looking for lockpicks and stuff. Where did he or she go? Sounded like a she. Okay, it's cool.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah, I think that you're actually...
Damn you!
No, you first. If you haven't seen this game before, when you kill the summoner of a creature, in this case, I don't know what she was, a skeleton. She's a necromancer, and since I killed her, her creature goes away that she summoned. And here is a lesser staff of sickness worth 550 gold. Not bad. Let's look at our map of inside here. And it looks like we have only one way we can go. That's one thing I really do like about Oblivion, is that the dungeons or caves or ruins or whatever they are, you don't have to try to figure everything out. I mean, you don't spend all day trying to figure something out, a puzzle. So, alright. Are you not gonna go? Dude, come on, help me out here. Oh, again, I got it. Him or her. So, I would imagine if you're playing on a harder level, that there would be a lot more creatures there than the two that we just saw. Healing. So, I know I should be picking these up. I just don't know what we're going to come across in here. How much we're going to need to carry out. I'm clueless. Like that's news to y'all, right? Okay, we'll take all that. Again, I'm looking for, well, actually I'm looking for torches too, since I'm using torches inside. So there's a lot of different ways you can light up places, and I just prefer torches. Over the years, I've tried a robe of deflection. What the heck? It's a 5% shield on self, but you don't get any armor rating. I'm gonna take this because it's worth 500. My gosh, we're getting around 50%, give or take. Let's look at that real quick. We're getting around 50% on our whatever we sell. A robe of deflection. So our current one is resist normal weapons 11%, 5% shield. I think ours is a little better. So that one's going to get sold. And again, we're getting about 50%. So that's 250 gold right there. Thank you so much. Dead thing. Okay, before we go any further, let's be smart. As you can see, I have 1,139 saves, and I don't know if it counts everything from, I don't know how far back that goes. I don't know if it go. I know it won't, obviously it won't go off of the CD version. Oh. Hang on a minute. I don't know if it goes to the CD version because I had that long before and I played it forever. Years and years and years. Is there a bed down here anywhere? What that said is we're going to level up. So that's pretty cool. If we can find a bed, which it would have to be in a place where there's no danger. So I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and continue on. I'd love to level up now, but we'll just wait. Oh, there was two of them. Oh, and a zombie! Oh, I hate zombies. Thank you for killing all that. Appreciate that. You're the best. Again, I'm just looking for lock picks and torches. We need to go that way? I don't know. Here's, I guess, where we're ending up. I don't know how we get there, though. It's kind of... Oh, dear. Which way? Oh, that's where we came from. So we'll kind of go around the room a little bit. Don't see any chests here in the corner. I started talking about this. I do love it that we don't have to wander around aimlessly for many years. The dungeons are relatively... They're laid out logically. Hello. Oops, we better get us another one. Oh my gosh. This could be interesting. Yeah, this could take a while, so... Wow. It's pretty tough. What else you got? Bone meal. Am I getting overloaded already? Close. We may end up dropping stuff, but we'll see. Alright. Is this where we're headed? I think this is where we're headed. Okay, guys, let's go. We're gonna find this Mannimarco and put an end to him forever. But first... There we go. I see you standing over there far, far away. Let's see if we can get you. So it's interesting that people that like bows and people like me that like to use faraway magic are basically the same type players. We don't want to get overloaded with nasty creatures on top of us, and so we kill things far away. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Don't care about your shoes. All right, anything up there? Nope. Oh, hello there. It's funny when the gravity's funny when it's got bad guys like that. There's evil people and they go flying in the air. That is too funny. All right. We're gonna take our bad self and head on in. What do you got? A lot of these maces are great, but I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna get overloaded. I don't even know what we got at the end, so okay, let's do another skeletal. I've talked about this before, but I think it was the MMO Shroud of the Avatar that I played for many years. You can name your summoned creatures, so my bone ones were called bones because I am not creative. What's that? It's your death. That's what it is. You got any friends? Let's run up here. I'm kind of liking this. Oh, wait. I think we might want to do another. I just started to say I really like my skeletal warriors. They last quite a while. They are really good at drawing the attention of the creatures that want to attack. And where are you? I hear you. I don't see you.
Where are you?
Same thing. Oh, here you are. You're over there. Are you blind? I'm standing right here. I think that also has to do with the difficulty level that you set the game on. That they don't see you from quite a distance. Oh, a spark tomb. What's that? Let's look at it real quick. Let's see. Inventory. Books, I think, are under this area. Top. Okay, there we are. Oh, apparently we don't have this. If you want to add spark to your spell list, yes. It is shock damage, 10 points on target. So I don't see myself using that just because we've got such a good one, but we can sell that spell book. Hey, anything else important in here? Torches and the like. Just like I said, torches. Gold. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else? No. Did I open this chest already? Did not. Oops. Click the collect all here. Okay, where have we not been? Did we go up here already? I get confused on what I've already done and what I haven't done. Alright, so. Map. Okay, opposite end and hang a right. So turn around the opposite direction we're going. And turn right. Oh, I guess we're going further in. Now we're into the passages. Okay. Next area. Oh, hello there.
Fall down and bleed to death.
You first. See, his friend over here is oblivious. And I do double check on coffins because you never know. Sometimes you get some pretty good loot from them. Alright. And I'm not carrying these around. They're worth a lot. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like loot I should pick up. That sounds silly. Healing. Man. Take those. Thank you so much. Wow, we are finding a lot of torches. That's really good. As I started to say, or I did say earlier, you know, these are so dark. Oh my goodness, that's kind of gross. It's so dark in here. You could use spells, you could use night sight spells, and rings or whatever. But I just prefer a torch. I think it lights it up better for me. I don't mind I'm not missing the extra armor rating right now. I'm at, where's my armor rating? I'm at 26. I think I do have a shield though. I can show you. For those of you who haven't watched for a while. That would give us 4 extra rating and it reflects damage, but I can't carry my torch and use that at the same time. So that's why I don't. Anybody else? Okay, so let's get us another little guy here. Alright, onward. So torch it is for me. It works for me. I've tried different ways. This seems to work better. Hate those things. They give you diseases. And you get almost nothing from them. Okay. We're getting close. Let's look at our map. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna keep on going. Where's my own guy at? A lot of times if I'm trying to go somewhere and I want them ahead of me, I'll cast another one because they obviously don't last forever. What's that? Oh, I love these silver maces at 70, but they're heavy and I'm getting so loaded up. And we're definitely not at the end. That's when your summoned come in so handy. Get that thing off of me. I don't want to catch any diseases. Whoa! What happened? Where is it? Also, it kind of tells me where things are. Yeah, I'd like to get him, not mine. I've blown my poor guy up so many times. Okay, what you got? Dwarven arrows for 5 each. I think we're going to skip those. And what was this? Silver bow. So where are we at now? Weight-wise, I think we're getting close. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We can dump things when we get to the point where we've, you know, if we have better stuff come up, we can dump things. Okay, also, I want to, just because for practice, not practice, work on my healing skill. I really do like majoring in this game. It makes it fun for me to play. Okay. I know you're back there. I wish you were in front of me. Hello there. Can I hit you from here? I like to get them before they start moving. Goodbye. I like to get them before they start moving because then they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like that dude right there. He's moving back and forth.
The best you can do. The best you can die.
You first. It does end now if you'll hold still. Ugh. Okay, let's swing around, see if we can get him.
Die, damn you. Whoa.
Like I said, you first. Alright, another dwarven mace I wish I could grab, but we are just like out of space. What do you got? What do you got? An elven mace? Really? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that and see if there's... The dwarven maces are heavy. Get rid of that. Does that bring us down? Yeah, it brought us down enough. I think there was some chest here. Oops. I do have a little twitch in my hand and in my index finger. So a lot of times I don't mean to click and it makes it click, which is kind of a bad thing. Need to more lockpicks. And my hand also jerks my mouth sometimes, which is kind of not a good thing. Is that a staff of some kind? Ooh, 590? I want to hit it. I want to pick it up. Can I reach him? No. Okay. What can we drop? I guess we're going to drop this. Take us down. Yeah, that's enough. Hate to, but okay. Now, if we're lucky, we should be able to take a nap here and increase our level. Let's see if we can. Where are these enemies that you speak of? How about this side over here? Sometimes they're like on the other side of a wall, and that's why it says that. All right. Now, always I pick strength because it's going to be, I can carry more. I alternate between intelligence and willpower, so I want to level them up evenly. So we'll choose that. Next time we'll choose willpower. So that gives us agility, which is security, speed, which is light armor, personality. I think I'm going to go with agility. It's pretty low, and that way maybe I could do a little better with my lockpicking. I don't know. Level 12, guys. So cool. I'm going to save it. And you may not have noticed here, I don't know if you guys have really paid attention to this. It says a level 11. Now this one's going to say level 12. So, all right. Onward. Mannimarco, not your days are numbered, your moments are numbered. We are here to take you out. Bye with a little help from my friend. See ya. Oh, what's she got? A glass mace for real? And it puts us overweight. Oh my gosh. But that's a no-brainer. Look at that. Elven maces were 380. These are just plain ones without magic on them. This glass mace is 750. So that's a no-brainer. So we'll take the lowest one, and you can have that forever. You notice it changed? It was sticking out there. I think, is that a dead end? Wait, okay, back up, back up. That's where we came in. I think I don't really want to search this whole place. I really just want to get to it. This is where we need to go, right? I think we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Oh my, okay. I know I'm overdoing this still, seriously, but it's okay. And who is that? I bet that's Mannimarco in the flesh. Mannimarco, our skeleton, let's bring him up. He's not attacking him. So I guess we're going to probably end up having a conversation first. Hi.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Arch Mage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
Well, okay, I'm not going to say I'll serve you if you spare me. I'm going to say I'll never help you. I don't know what would happen if I chose that. For the most part, in Oblivion, you want to explore all conversation options with people until they are grayed out. I don't know what it would say. I don't want to take a chance on it, though, so no, I'm not going to help you.
Oh, my dear, I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
You are under a misconception. Yeah, he thought I was frozen.
This is the part where you...
What were you saying? I have killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Whoa, what a trip. Did you see all that stuff? Okay, what's he got? A silver dagger. A staff of worms. Reanimate 30 seconds on a target. And I'm probably... This is worth nothing. This is interesting. Weighs 10 though. I'll take it. Dude, all of that smack talking and you ended up dead, so I'll take everything here that we can. I don't know what all's here. Torch went out. Got another one. Okay, we're gonna work on our lock picking. That'd be something good, I would think. Ooh, a Soul Traps tome. Ooh, that might actually come in pretty daggone handy. Let's look at that. Let's read it. And that gives us the spell. Yes, I would. Oh, wow. So we may end up switching. I'm actually thinking of switching that, like, now. So if you bring up your hot bar, so you bring up your spells. I think I'm going to switch out Soul Trap for number 1. And also it looks like, am I out of my weak potions? Weak potion of healing. Actually, it's number 7. There. Okay. So now I really do regret making that staff that I did, because I could have purchased somewhere. I don't know where you could purchase from. But now I've got Soul Trap. So I could do that, switch to my weapon, and that's so cool. So awesome. Can I not cast it? I don't have anything to cast it on. For now, on the way out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's look at that spell real quick. Requires mysticism of 25. So I don't know if I have mysticism of 25. Let's don't spend time working that out. Let's spend time getting out of here. Holy crud. So I do believe that now we are the official Archmage of the Mages Guild. I think that's a pretty big deal. Making sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Right. Okay, this way, I guess. So that's kind of a big deal. To be in, like I said before, you don't have to stop doing quests. There's going to be more and more, but for the most part, we're just going to stop it there. We will have our nice fancy home that we can go to anytime we want. There's a doorway over here somewhere. So we'll see all of that. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's a pretty big deal. Whoa, who are you? Goodbye. Whoa, I said go away. Aren't any more, right? Okay. Well, look at all these goodies. Let's see. We got this. We're going to leave that there. Curing diseases from those nasty little rats. Okay. My goodness. Where did that bring us to? Oh, just this part of the cave. Okay, how do we get out? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we want to come out here. Kind of looks like we need to go down. I am not sure. Let's see if we can get across here. Whoops. Ow! Ow! Owie. I think this is how we want to go. I should probably have looked. Yes, okay. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh. So intense. So I think that generally I put a secret word of the day and I'm forgetting a lot of times, or I will put 2 or I wait till the end of the video. I think we should use the word Arch Mage as the secret word of the day. And for those of you new to my channel, it's basically kind of a way to play a little game. I want you to use that word Archmage down in the comments below and make a sentence out of it that makes sense to you. And I love when people do this. It makes me so incredibly happy. So do that for me. Make my day. Oh my gosh. So Archmage is the secret word of the day. Use it down in the comments below. Well, I guess I better heal myself a little bit. There we go. Mostly practice. Working on that restoration skill. So guys, that was so intense. Whew. My hands are kind of shaking from all of that. But I'm very excited. As you can see, it says I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat of the King of Worms. So basically it'll make it official. We also need to go to Azan. I don't think it tells us that, to get our next quest from the Fighters Guild, and we will keep working on that. Okay, so I'm kind of looking over things that we need to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on down. We have to go to Anvil for our next Fighters Guild quest, which is way over here. And I have no other reason to go there at this time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the Imperial City and wrap up this Fighters Guild quest. So if I can find my way out of here, I don't think there's any. Yeah, oh yeah, I was trying to make the arrow point to the right direction, and it is. So let's see here. How the heck are we going to get out of Dodge? I really kind of think we can probably either just swing straight down. I don't know. That would be like, I can't even turn that way. Is that a path? It is. As long as I don't hurt my horse going down the hill. That's the main thing. Let's see if we're going to go that way. Okay, that looks good. This is a path. So I guess we could have taken a path to get up there. I don't know. I have trouble sometimes navigating the roads and whatever. So, okay. That was huge. And wrapping this up is going to be even huger. So I'm very happy that we've gotten this far. It's been a long journey. And we're going to keep going on. After we're done with this, then we'll probably head on to Anvil and start working on the... oh, this is going opposite direction. I want to go completely this way. Can I do this without dying?
Whoa!
Stupid wolf. Go away. Wasn't sure if I could head downhill that quickly. There's wolves everywhere. What the heck? Like wolf attacks. Hitting Cyrodiil. So I think it's a really big deal to wrap this up, and I want to do that before I end this episode. Bears. Oh my gosh. Bears and wolves on my... let's swing around this way. And then we're going to be working on the miscellaneous quest and the Fighters Guild quest and the... look at this. There's a road. I like roads. Especially one that's going in the right direction. So I know that we've got an awful lot to go still. Someone had asked me if I was going to be doing the Shivering Isles extra. There's two. This is the Game of the Year edition, and it comes with Shivering Isles. I want to go Chorrol. I want to go straight. Okay, actually, I want to go straight south from where I'm currently at. Can I do that? Whoa. Oh, where are we at? There's a cave. I don't care. I don't want to go to the cave. And I don't believe I'm going to for this playthrough. I may at some point do that, but I'm not interested in doing it for this playthrough. I've kind of got a plan in mind, and I've laid that out many times before. So I don't think so. I know there's a lot of really great stuff there. I've heard it's beautiful. I just am not interested in doing it at this time. So, it's cool. I'll stick with it, with what we got, and I think that we'll have more than enough interesting content for this playthrough. Can I go straight down without dying? Whoa, it's getting us in a valley. That's okay. I'm trying to hit that road right there is what I'm trying to do, and I can't even see it. Whoa. Ah! You can kill your horse like what I just did if you just go off the end of a cliff like that. And you can also kill yourself, so be careful. You can heal your horse if you have the right spell, and I do. It's called Convalescence, and we get to a good place safe here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We will heal our horse up, but you want to be careful. You don't want to kill your companion. Your one and only. Okay, I'm really hurting him here. So what I'm doing is I'm putting it on walk. So you can run or walk. I've got it on walk so that I'm not hurting him. I don't want to kill him and have to, because I didn't save since we came out of Echo Cave, I don't think. So it's okay. We'll get there. Imperial City's right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Vanilla version, and it is absolutely stunningly beautiful, I think. Man, we're gonna keep going south. Okay. Look at that deer trying to run straight up the hill. Dude, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Go the other way. Alright. Fort Empire. One main reason is I don't want to break the quest. If there's a quest there, I don't want to do that. Like, that'll make you come back later. I've done that before. I've gone into a ruin or a cave and picked up an item. I didn't know what it was. And then someone gives me a quest, and then I immediately have the item. It just, I don't know. I just don't like doing that. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. So I'll just wait until someone tells me to go in that particular cave or ruin, right? So that's just the way I play. I'm not that adventuresome sort where I just want to wander around. I've seen a lot of playthroughs where people do that. They just kind of wander around aimlessly. Like, that's cool. You do you and I'll do me. How's that? That works for me. So while I'm coming up here at the end, I want to take a moment to thank all my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Every single morning I get up, I check my app, I have breakfast and a cup of hot tea with it, and I check my app. There's more of you every day. It's so affirming that I'm doing something that other people find interesting. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. You follow me along. I have a Discord server. That link down below in the comments section if you want to join our conversation about this game, other games that I'm playing. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and heal our horse. We can't leave him sitting there all hurt and everything. So thank you. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. That'll tell you when I have new videos coming along. Usually I have 4 per week. So, come on. Here we go. I got 4 per week, so I have a schedule on there on my main YouTube channel section, so you can check that out. And we'll finish up here with mentioning that I do have YouTube memberships. And I'm not the newest. I'm actually your boss, so be quiet. So before I go in here, I just want to let you know that I do have a YouTube memberships available now. There is a link underneath every video, a button that says join, and there's also links down in the descriptions of all videos, and you can, for as little as 99 cents per month, help support a retired senior gamer's YouTube channel. So hit that button if you want and help out. Thanks in advance for your help. Those who have helped me, you're going to see their names. So here we go.
Arch Mage, you have returned. Mannimarco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more. I received a note from Arch Mage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Arch Mage.
Wow. Ingredient. Archmage hood added. What? Archmage robe added? Oh, we gotta look at this. Let's look at this. I don't even know. Oh, it's... it says that stinky... I hate these robes. Oh, and I hate that too. But what do we get? Nothing. There's no protection, so we are just going to stick with our cuirass. And I'm going to take off that robe. Thank you for it. I appreciate it, but hey. So we'll just keep working on our armor. I really don't like this armor, but it's the best we got for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we are going to go up Archmage. This is our area now, and I think we can open everything. So if I wanted just to get some glass daggers, cool. Let's go on up. These are now our private quarters. All of this is ours. We also here have the altar of spell making. I can make my own spells. This is the altar of enchanting, so I can enchant my own things if I want to. And we may do a little bit of that. I'm not going to get into it big time. So I'm just excited that we have made it. Oh my gosh, guys, look here. Got my own Nern root. I should have just left it growing there, right? So this is kind of a big deal. I'm very, very excited that we've finished this. This is a big part to have finished. Thank you again for following me along. I appreciate all of you. But as always, the most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.